Have you ever pondered the lengths a broken mind might go to shatter an already fragmented reality? Today we delve into a chilling tale of a mother, her daughters, and a tragic unraveling of the human psyche. It was the 5th of June 2009, a day that would be forever etched in the annals of crime history. Deborah Jeter, a woman whose life was draped in obscurity and whose mental health had been a subject of concern, committed an act that would send shockwaves through the quiet rural landscapes of Texas.
Hill County 911, what's your emergency?
I just killed my children.
Excuse me?
I just killed my children.
Where are you?
I'm in the abandoned house on Highway 77 right after you go underneath the highway. One of them's still alive. Hurry.
Under what highway? You're on Highway 77 where?
I'm on Highway 77 right after you go under 35 going toward Milford.
Having been recently released from a mental institution, Deborah found her world crumbling around her. Her husband had been granted temporary custody of their daughters, Kirsten and Kelsey, consequent to her confinement. The temporary restraining order that had kept her from her children was lifted upon her release, setting the stage for a horrifying turn of events, after their mother picked them up from their father's home and told her estranged husband she had a surprise for them. Investigators say Jeter had told her children she had a night of surprises in store for them. She is said to have described an evening of singing American Idol songs and book readings to her daughters. After a separation of 15 days from her daughters, Deborah, under the weight of her crumbling marriage and her inability to cope with the disintegration of her family, drove them to an abandoned house. It was there that she attacked her own flesh and blood with a knife, an act of desperation and despair that would forever change their lives. Kelsey succumbed to her injuries, her young life brutally cut short. Kirsten, however, managed to survive. She underwent life-saving surgery in the aftermath of the attack, a testament to her fighting spirit and the will to live.
Get an ambulance out here to save the one that didn't die. Come on. Hurry up.
What's your name?
Call them. Have you already called them?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay.
I need your name.
I don't want to say your name.
Are you in your car?
No, I'm not in my car. I'm in the house walking around. And one of them's still alive for real. She's asking to be saved, and I couldn't handle that.
Okay. Well, we've got people in route. Get an ambulance because one of them's still alive, she said. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't want to say.
How many children do you have?
Two.
In a chilling display of indifference, Deborah called 911 to report the incident herself. Her confession was devoid of any semblance of remorse or concern for Kirsten's well-being. In court, Deborah Jeter pleaded guilty to the charges. She attributed her actions to her recent divorce and cited her inability to cope with the shattering of her family as the reason for her heinous act. Opting for a plea deal, Deborah was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, a fitting end to a story that began with a mind in turmoil and ended in a horrifying crime. In conclusion, the tale of Deborah Jeter serves as a stark reminder of the devastating effects of mental health neglect and the importance of effective intervention mechanisms. It underscores the need for a robust support system for those grappling with mental health issues, particularly in times of personal crises. A family was shattered, a life was lost, and the survivors were left to pick up the pieces of a tragedy that could have been averted with timely intervention. And while the justice system has done its part, the echoes of this harrowing tale continue to reverberate, a chilling reminder of a mother's descent into madness.